So let's get into it. I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm literally pretending that this is not gonna be posted so that I can keep myself relaxed, because I have tried to make this 3 times at least. Not today. This was like the 3rd, but this right now is the 4th. But I have tried many times to get myself like prepared enough and like ready enough and like make a script, do all this shit to like make myself able to make a video. And every time I'm like, oh, this didn't look right, or oh, I didn't say this right, or oh, I didn't make this clear enough, yada yada. And I'm kind of just getting to the point where I'm like, you know what, no matter what, and I've known this, like, unless you're scripted, a lot of YouTube videos that you watch are not gonna be perfect. Like, people just don't people don't work like that. So, yeah. Where I'm gonna start is I wanted to talk about, like who I am, what I'm from, what I want to talk about, what I want to do on YouTube, what I want to add. And I'm not going to try to make this like an interview video, because this is literally YouTube. I can post whatever the fuck I want. So if you like me, you like me. And if you don't, then you've probably already clicked off. But if you've stayed, then that means maybe you like me. So I'm just going to get into it so I stop wasting your time. First things first, what am I into? What do I enjoy doing? What do I enjoy talking about? So, if you've watched Persephone's Mind, if you've watched Manifestel, if you've watched Wizard Liz, if you've watched Madison Brown, then those are kind of like the videos that I want to make. I want to make videos, and kind of my fam, I kind of want to make like videos that are just like vlogs and like me ranting about something, or me talking about a certain topic. You know, me talking about things that interest me, that stimulate you intellectually, because I don't want to be just another pretty face on YouTube. I love making YouTube videos that are aesthetic. I love making YouTube videos that are just like, you know, easy for the eyes. But I also want to talk about things that are like hard to talk about, you know, things that like keep me and you as the watcher, viewer engaged. Also, I really love, okay, so this is kind of like a taboo topic, and I feel like it's very common these days on YouTube, but I don't really care. I love talking about this shit, and if it's my opinion, then it's different to some degree. So, my thing that I really love talking about is like self-improvement, and not just physical, because I have been through the ringer with like trying to like perfect myself. This is fake. Like, this wig, this is literally a wig. Like, look at that shit. Come on. You know? Like, I'm really into that, and I'm sure I'll make videos that are about like wig application, makeup. I'm literally in beauty school, so I can definitely help with that shit. But that's not really what like intrigues me, like mentally, like intellectually. What I want to talk about is mentally improving yourself, and what I mean by that is like journaling, discipline, and I think, I don't even know, like I could go into it right now, but at the end of the day, it's really just such a like general topic that like you really can't just like pick one out, because if I pick one out, then it's gonna be like, oh, so she only likes talking about this. I like talking about it all. I like talking about it all. It's just like there's so many specific things, and there's so many like, only certain things apply to like certain people. Everybody's very unique in their own way and deal with certain things. Even since I was little, like my dad who raised me, because he's a narcissist, I was very, very like focused on like being the best person I can be, and being to some degree perfect, and whatever that meant to him, not like just perfect, because perfect doesn't exist. It's in the eye of the beholder. So my whole life, almost, like I was so fucking occupied on trying to be like the best version of myself, and trying to be like this perfect idea of me, whatever that meant to like her or him, my dad, my mom, my friends, my relationships, all that stuff. And it was like, it was a lot, obviously. I mean, it would be a lot for anybody. So, I finally, somewhere in my mind, decided to kind of like take my own road. And what that means to me is I wanted to live life for me, not live life trying to be the best person to, you know, all these people. I just wanted to live for me. And I'm still honestly like learning and processing this. And I'll be honest, like, everything that I'm saying, everything that I'm talking about, like, all this stuff that I'm learning is literally just me, like, learning about it while I'm talking about it. Like, I'm still very new to, like, adulting. I'm still, like, I just moved into this place. That's one thing you can know about me. I just moved into the city. I've always lived in the suburbs. I've always lived kind of, like, in a small town. I mean, it was small before, like, overpopulation, and then, like, people just started, like, coming in fucking droves to where I lived, and now there's, like, apartments on every fucking corner, and it used to be, like, cute and small and, like, secluded, but now it's not, so here I'm in the city. Anyways, so yeah, that is kind of, like, where I'm at, like, externally in my life and, like, milestone wise. Like, I have just gone into the city, I'm adulting, I'm trying to, like, find my passions, trying to get a job right now, trying to find out, like, what kind of, because I'm in beauty school, but, like, I'm also kind of debating if I want to actually continue this. I've been I got exposed to COVID, so I am taking this week off, and I only had my first week last week, so I'm literally, like, already behind. But this gives me time to, like, contemplate what I actually want to do with myself, and making these YouTube videos, like, as right now, making this YouTube video is definitely something that I have always been passionate about in the past year. Since I had this idea, it's been something that's on my mind, because I also debated doing real estate. And here's the thing, no matter what you do, having a platform is gonna help you. It's gonna help you have a place where you can talk about your things, you can market yourself, you can get sponsors, all that stuff. So no matter what you're doing, it's gonna be beneficial for you. And I know so many people that are like, I want to be big, or so many people that, like, don't think about it like that, but that could be. And I'm just like, God, you know, I take so many notes from you, and if you saw yourself how fucking, like, charismatic and how cohesive you are with your words and your thoughts and your mind, then, like, you would be famous already. But that's on another point. So that's what I'm about, yada yada yada. Something else that I want to talk about is, like, what I want to achieve doing this, and this is kind of sounding like an interview now, but bear with me. I really want to kind of, like, see myself as I grow. I don't really know if I'm ever gonna get subscribers. I don't really know if I'm ever gonna make it big, yada yada yada. I don't really know. But no matter what, like, I'm still gonna enjoy doing this. I'm still gonna enjoy the, like, 10 viewers that I get that watch me and, like, you know, hear what I have to say. And I also love, like, when I get a new YouTuber on my page and they're, like, good, obviously, I love watching them grow. I love, like, I have a couple YouTubers that I have just continuously stayed with because I just like watching people that, like, know they aren't getting a lot of views for, they're not, like, trying to perform, like, they're just doing this out of, like, the sole purpose that they just love doing it. There's no ulterior motive, there's nothing that they're trying to market, there's nothing that they're trying to, like, perform for. Even if I do make it big, I want to just, like, be myself. No matter, like, I don't want to change again. I've changed so much throughout my life. Like, I want to be the environment. Point blank. Also, I ate Jack in the Box, so sorry that I'm burping so much. And if you're like, oh my god, she's so gross, then fucking get over it. You've probably never had a girlfriend if you think that burping's gross. But anyways, honestly, I think that's, like, I've gotten all the things down. I've made this video a couple times trying to, like, think of, like, trying to get all the marks, and it just is what it is. I've said what I need to say, and I feel like I've gotten out, like, the me that I want people to see, and the me that I want people to be, like, judge and be like, okay, well, is this girl interesting? Is this girl not? And maybe I am, maybe I'm not. We'll get there. But for now, this is me. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope that you, like, found some of it interesting, or, like, see me as somebody that you could, like, see on your For You page in a couple weeks. Yeah. Anyways, bye.